Buckle up. You are listening to Musicians and Beyond, where we bring you the backstage info and the life, lyrics, and long journeys of the music industry. I'm John Sarabian. I'm sitting here with Mark Lawhorn, and we are live at the Seabrook Idol final night. Mark, we're down to 4.
We're down to 4, and we had a wild card brought back in. They were down to 3. They brought a wild card back in, and we're happy to see Mr. Marega back in the mix, and it's going to be a fun night.
Yeah, there's, all the talent is incredible.
So, we start off with the 4 singers. They're going to go crazy, and then we have a former guest of ours is going to be taking the stage for 30 minutes, warm up the crowd again before the singers come back up, before the contestants come back up. And Zach Newbold is going to take the stage and entertain people here at Red's Kitchen and Tavern.
Yeah, it's great to have him come back, and he's sitting at our podcast table right now with us. And actually, Mark, 2 of our former guests are here.
That's right.
That are going to be
exciting
gigging in
news.
between.
Let us know. Who's the other one here with us?
That would be Michelle Brooks Thompson.
I'm loving that.
And Michelle and Zach were both contestants on The Voice on previous
seasons.
Yeah.
Both have done very well since they left, and starting to build. Zach is off and running and building his career and starting to get some notoriety and attention out there. I know more and more fans are signing on to his socials every day. I see that happening.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun. And Michelle, tell us about what she's been up to.
Michelle Brooks Thompson, she's been doing a little bit of everything. She's here tonight at Seabrook Idol, and she's been all over the country, really, doing the national anthem. She was just on the field the other night for the San Francisco 49ers.
Yep, excellent. It was great seeing her out there. It was awesome to see her taking off and doing her thing.
Yeah.
Great personality, great spirit, great confidence.
Yeah. And this place is it's roaring right now. I mean, we got television, we got radio, we got a bunch of celebrity guests. We got Pat Badger from Extreme. We have Ray Bourque right behind you.
Mr. Bourque is in the house. We see number 77 roaming around. It's great to see him here.
We got...
Johnny patted me on the back.
Yes, I saw that.
I'm not watching that shoulder. I'm never washing that shoulder again.
Ray Bourque just touched Mark Lawhorn on the back and patted him.
It was a little weird, but I liked it.
Yeah. As they say, no eye contact.
Good, how are you? Nice job out at MGM today. And I made the same bet you did. I was at Encore. So it was a good start of the betting season there. Yeah. I'll take it.
Oh, Mark just blew me off to talk to Ray Bourque. Isn't that nice?
Well, listen, sometimes conversations take you into different places, and when Ray speaks to you, you got to go back. And
I don't even think he knew I was here.
Well, he and I, today we're both all over the news. We got in the Encore sports betting, and he was at MGM, and we both bet on the Bruins to win the Stanley Cup this year.
Yeah.
Plus 450, I think, is when I placed my bet. So I bet 100 to win 550.
Well, good luck. I hope you both win.
I do too.
Yeah. So now they're going to pull the names to see who goes first and what order they go in.
Exciting for these contestants to get another chance at stage, and one of them tonight is going to walk away with $1,000 cash, a contract to record.
They are going to walk away with the contract to record their own episode with Mark Lawhorn and John Sarabian, Musicians and Beyond.
I love it.
And then they're also going to win a professional music video.
That's right.
Produced and taken, I believe, Jay Psaros.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got his own company down the South Shore of Massachusetts.
Yep, so if those at home listening don't know Jay, check him out. He performs all over the country. Yeah. He's the lead singer and guitarist for a band, and he has his own song producing and music producing studio. And he is a very talented guy, and he's also our MC for the evening and has been through the show.
He is. All right, well, let's wait to see who gets picked first, and we're going to have all the talent come out and show us what they got. And we're going to be talking with them all later on during the show.
We are excited to be back here again.
All right, it's fun. Mark, remember I'm here. Ray Bourque.
When people walk by like Ray Bourque, Jay Psaros, Karen Nashembi is here.
Yeah. Zach Newbold.
Zach Newbold is with us. And
we have Francoix Simard right there.
Simard is in the house.
Look at that hat. He's one sexy guy.
I thought he was taking a drink, but he's actually just passing the numbers around for the contestants to pick out their number to see where they're going to perform at.
All righty. Let's see where this takes us.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right. take a listen in to Rich Amore.
Like it's what you need, what you want. Until you wanna talk about it, would you rather let go? Hold on. So much loss, it's not your last breath. What you need, what you want.
So we got Lauren Mahoney doing her first song. She's doing an Adele song, and she really seems to be a crowd favorite.
I can't keep up with your turning tables under your thumb. I can't breathe, and so I won't let you close enough to hurt me. No, I won't rescue you to just serve me. I can't give you the hundred things you gave me. Try to stay.
All right, Mark, we are here with one of the past contestants that unfortunately did not make it as far as these, but all of the contestants were awesome. And looking around, a lot of the contestants that have been here right through it, that although they didn't make it this far, are here tonight.
Yep, I noticed they're in the audience supporting the other contestants, and they're here to watch them. And I noticed they're giving everyone, hugs. This group is really, really close, and you can see how they bonded over the experience.
Yeah, and we're here with Jordan Nobrega. Hi, Jordan.
Hello.
What's going on?
Nothing, just enjoying the great music. I'm really happy to be back here.
Awesome. You came to support your friends, old and new.
Absolutely, yeah. I've met so many great people through this experience, and everyone's been doing so well, and I'm so excited to hear what everyone has tonight.
Awesome. So they're going to be doing 3 songs each, which is kind of hard to pull off. I mean, just to practice for one.
Absolutely, and the memorization and, the execution of all of it. Everyone's been doing amazing so far, and I feel like it's going to be a great night.
Is there any jealousy in you that you're not up there? Or you were pretty happy that as far as you went?
Oh, absolutely not. I am so happy with the people that they chose, and I feel like they made a very good selections. As you can tell, it's a lively room. And I'm really excited. I think next is Gabriel, and it's going to be a great performance.
Yeah, Jordan, it's great to have you back in here with us, and I think that's the crowd cheering for you as you walk back into the room. So welcome back. We look forward to having you on with us tonight, and I'm sure this isn't the last time you'll be at this microphone.
I hope not.
Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you.
All our friends are gone away. Nothing is as it has been. I miss your face like that. Well, I guess it's just that way. Well, I miss your face like that.
So, Mark, it was pretty cool how we were talking to Jordan earlier. And, all of the contestants that haven't made it to this part are here to support the people that did.
Yeah, it's great. Like we were talking about the camaraderie, the friendship that they've developed, and the support they're giving each other. It's nice to see that's coming back in folds here.
Yeah, we got Crystal Marie here. Hi, Crystal.
Hi, it is so great to be here. I can't believe that they put this big of an event. There's not enough room for all the people that are in this.
It is jam-packed. For those that are listening at home, it is jam-packed. Standing room only. There's no room for anyone to get a seat anywhere.
TV
Except
crew.
Crystal actually came over here and wanted to be interviewed so she could get a seat.
Exactly.
And they even stuck us in a little corner, Mark.
They certainly did. We had
They did.
jams. Like
No.
they used a shoehorn to get me into this table.
Absolutely. We're back here with Crystal Marie, and Crystal was a previous contestant here at Seabrook Idol. And you've made a lot of friends from this event.
I have.
Yeah.
People that I haven't met before. People like Jordan, musicians, judges, even bartenders.
Yeah, cool. And you're actually doing a collaboration, if I happen to see something on the internet. You're collabing with someone here.
I didn't know that it was public knowledge yet. Yes.
Yeah, there was something out there. Tell us what's going on.
Well, maybe this, I don't know if this is the same thing that you're thinking about, but February 11th, I'm going to be playing with one of the contestants, Rich Amorum,
Wow.
in Nagunquit. Is that the one you were thinking about?
That wasn't what it was. You did.
Well, now they're both public knowledge.
They are
now
both.
you know.
Right.
Yeah,
You were doing something with the Mahoney girl.
Oh, yes. We had a little, and she actually was interviewing me about songwriting, my background in classical training, and how I changed from that classical style to a more contemporary style, and so she interviewed me.
It's great that, I mean, she's a young kid. She's 18 years old, and she looked up to you, and you've been around the music circuit, so, you know, she's...
I was very honored.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Crystal, let me ask you, what did you take away from the contest that in your weeks here sitting up on the stage, what did you take that you're going to take on to the next phase of your career?
Oh, the networking, the relationships that I've made are priceless. Also, just the feedback that I've gotten from the judges. I was told to make sure that I connect to my songs, which I think is normally something that I really focus on. And I think that they saw through me, and I can't see myself when I'm performing all the time. So to have that reflection from other people, and also the feedback that they gave the other musicians.
You can learn from that as well, yeah.
Priceless.
Good for you.
Great. Thanks for stopping by and giving us an update on what's going on.
Thank you so much.
Music is a book within itself. It's a language we all understand. With an equal opportunity, we're all sing and dance and clap their hands. Just because I recognize the groove, don't make it feel the groove. And by the way it lets it go when the people start to move. Make it feel all over. Make it feel.
Fresh off the stage, Rich Amorum.
Welcome back, Rich.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Good to be
Good to
back.
have you
Dude,
back at the table.
You got 3 songs to do tonight. You got 2 under your belt.
Oh, yeah.
And you just wowed the judges there. I
Yeah.
mean, that was an awesome rendition.
Thank you. I worked on that for a little while. I have like a pool of songs that I'm pulling from tonight, so I'm still up in the air on what I'm going to do for my third. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Fingers crossed.
You crushed that one. You couldn't have played the guitar any better, and you were definitely having fun, and that
Yeah.
showed that the audience was into that.
Nice.
And you made it your own.
Yeah.
You know, it was good. You were definitely having fun up there. And, you know, you have some pretty important judges up there. And, you know, they pulled out some really good highlights. And
Yeah.
I think they really enjoyed what you had to show.
They were a little critical of the first tune that I played, the original song, but yeah, I'm really happy with the response. I'm really happy with the song choice too. I wasn't sure. I know it's a popular song, but
Yep.
I'm glad I pulled it off.
Yeah, that was
great choice.
that was a good choice. What are you going to play for us for the third song?
So I'm debating between a couple of different Alan Stone songs. Unaware and Naturally are the 2 songs I'm kind of floating between.
So you're going to be going on stage in literally a few minutes.
Yeah.
How the hell do you figure out which one you want to do? You just kind of get up there?
Flip a coin in my head. I don't know. Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
You know, I just want to say before we walk away, Crystal Marie was sitting here watching you when Pat Badger mentioned that you covered the horn section with the guitar playing. You know, she said that's not easy to do, and it's not. You made it look flawless.
Thanks.
Good job.
Yeah, great job, man. Good luck in the whole competition.
I'll be playing basketball that you. You're the coffee that I brewed in the morning. You're the sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. I know that I see it. I know you're a star.
While I'm sitting in the hot tub, I wanna smell your hair, and I'm slipping my hands down your underwear. Honey, underwater assassin. Underwater assassin. Honey, underwater assassin. Sway the judges' opinions here.
Hello, Lauren Mahoney.
Hello, how are you?
We are doing good, and let's talk about you. How are you doing?
I'm feeling good after those two performances. Feeling really good.
I like the fact that you lost the iPad. Everyone was worried about the iPad.
No, I know. I don't know why everybody was so worried about the iPad.
The frickin' iPad. It was like the talk of the town here.
Oh my gosh, I know. Everybody teases me about it every week because they're like, oh, you're too good. Like, we got it. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's okay.
No, you did a fantastic job up there. Fantastic. Were you happy with your performance?
No, I was super happy with the audience engagement in my second one. I was a little nervous bringing out some jazz because that's like a genre that I did first week. It didn't go over as well as I had hoped it would.
Yeah.
But now, like, I just improv everything while I'm up there, so I'm super happy with, you know, everybody's reaction and glad that I didn't mess up.
Yeah, no, you sure as hell didn't. And you got some good crowd participation, too. So that was really good. And what are you going to sing next?
I Have Nothing by Whitney Houston.
So I got to ask you, you got great feedback from the judges. That feels good. How do you take that into your next performance? What do you take from what they're saying and try and make sure that you're focused on that without distracting your own performance?
Yeah. Well, the only critique I would say that they had was the iPad, and so from that I was thinking more about stage presence and performance and how me kind of just like as a different artist by sitting at a piano because everybody else is standing up and they have that advantage like walking around and moving around and I'm kind of stationary when I sing. So I was kind of thinking of how could I engage audience participation, and that is through, like the judges said, eye contact, that is through just like a presence, good posture, and just like vibing with the music, and that's what musicianship is.
You know, I noticed both you and Gabriel both got the crowd involved with getting the audience participation with the clapping. Good move there. I thought that worked very well, and I think the crowd responded to that. So that's a nice distraction there as well. So, well done.
Cool, thank
Great.
you.
Well, and congratulations on being in the Final Four.
Thank you so much.
I mean, what a great feather in the cap that is.
Oh, I know.
Best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
you.
Lauren.
So we got a special guest in between contestants here from this present or the most recent episode of The Voice. We have Zachary Newbold.
And way down we go, and way down we go. Say way down we go, way down we go. Yeah, you let your run wild. Time is coming.
John, I just want to see if you're taking notice of what I'm seeing. When Zach's up there on stage, the judges were all over there talking, and then when he started singing, they stopped their conversation, all turned to him, and just focused on his performance.
Yeah, they hushed the crowd. All right, Mark, remember I said there was all kinds of people in the crowd?
Yeah, we have some celebrities amongst us tonight.
You have no idea who's sitting with us. Carly Underwood, once again. Hi, Carly.
Hello. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let's take two. Okay, Mark, we said, there's all kinds of people around here. You never know who's going to come over and sit
Celebrities
with
are
us.
roaming around here right now.
They are. And we are honored once again to have Carly Underwood with us. Hello again.
Oh, hello.
What's
It's been a
going on?
week. It's been a whole week. How was your week? Was it
My
good?
week was excellent. How was yours?
Oh, it was great. I had a great week.
Great.
Yep. I'm a substitute for the Boston Public Schools, so I'm teaching our youth, and then I'm a pop star at night. That's what I love.
Fantastic. Fantastic. And Mike let you use his jacket, I say.
Yeah, right?
Right?
No,
Nice.
this is from my stylist, Nicole.
Excellent. Excellent. So, yeah, you're getting ready. You got a few big days coming up.
I do.
You're
I
all
do.
over the place, right?
I am. So on Thursday, I will be in Philadelphia at the City Winery, and then I'm going to, I think, New York, and then Rhode Island and New Hampshire, which we're in right now for the
Excellent.
Seabrook Idol.
Excellent. Yeah. So for our listeners, you got to follow Carly Underwood and find out what's
Yes.
going on. She's like
That would
really
be awesome.
What do you got out for songs right now? What's your
So
number one song?
I'm actually in the middle of rebranding myself. So I actually don't have that many things out right now, but I am in the process of doing. We have a lot of hidden gems coming, so I'm very excited to be releasing those.
That's awesome.
That is excellent. And we're looking forward to hearing it all. You know,
Thank you so much.
we got to get out and see her, Mark. I mean,
I look forward to that.
I do too. We're gonna have to hit Mike up and find out. You know,
We'll go on your website for people at home. Where can they find you?
They can find me on my social media at Carly Underwood Music. That's CARLY Underwood Music.
all right, awesome. So make sure you follow her, and thanks for stopping by again.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
Carly Underwood, thank you for sitting with us today.
Thank you.
So, Mark, not only do we have some incredible guests and musicians in the crowd, in our judges panel, we have a longtime friend of mine, Pat Badger from the Dark Desert Eagles. And were you in another band too?
No, pretty much just the Eagles.
All right, Dark Desert Eagles. So check them out.
I thought you looked familiar.
Dude, I saw you once. Dude, there's some incredible talent here.
Dude, I'm quite impressed. Is this thing any louder, or is this one... Yeah, I'm just hearing
Is
a
that
lot
better?
of... I'm hearing a lot of the background music, but what are you going to do?
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, I'm really impressed with all the singers.
Yeah.
They all have a unique voice, too. It's not like the same acts 4 times. It's like they're all very unique.
Yeah, it's hard, but it's easy because you came in here as a judge with only 4. And, you know, they started out with 16, and they were all just as good. So it was pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, it's been nice following the journey of these people.
That's great. You know, the cream rises to the top, so hopefully I'm seeing the best
I think you are. I think, we've watched a couple of nights, and you're right, the cream has risen to the top. I love the feedback that you're giving them. We've talked to a bunch of them, and they really appreciate what you're giving them for advice.
Oh, really? I was hoping they'd appreciate it, not, like, slash my tires so I didn't come out with flat tires out in the parking lot.
Let me tell you, when you first walked in, when we came in, Zachary, who just come off the stage right now, Zach Newbold, saw you walk by, and he goes, let me guess, he's a bassist?
I wonder how he could have guessed that.
I don't know. So Pat is also in a band back from the 80s, Extreme, for those listening. And they've sold like 10 million albums.
Being a kid from Malden, I know a little bit about the Extreme. I've seen you guys around. Everyone has seen you around. But has John ever told you about the time he challenged a country singer down in Nashville to sing one of your songs?
If he had told me about it, it was probably over beers, and I probably forgot about it by the next day.
I did challenge someone down there.
And she did
She
it.
said, I can sing anything.
Yeah?
And I threw one at her. She did it.
Which one?
It was more than words because I figured she'd know it.
Yeah.
You know? That's the one that you're sitting in the video. You have like a lighter or something.
Yeah, that was a long time ago and a lot of beers ago as well.
Yeah, it was.
So, Pat, how old were you when your musical journey began and you started playing the bass or any instrument?
It really started for me when I was a little kid where, my brother played guitar and I was always exposed to like some really cool classic rock growing up, Beatles, Stones, The Who, all that stuff. And then really when I kind of got into, I started taking guitar lessons at that time, but I was real young and I didn't really stick with it because, the guitar teacher wanted me to learn Mary Had a Little Lamb and sight read and all this stuff. I'm like, can you please just show me how to play the solo to Love Gun? And so I kind of lost interest, and then it wasn't until I was like in middle school, and there was a few guys in my town that had a little like garage band, and they're like, well, we need a bass player. I'm like, I could try bass, And pretty much that's what set me on the course of, playing bass in a band.
Yeah, and look where you are today.
Look where I am today.
Yeah,
I'm lucky to be, here doing this podcast with you guys.
Dude, you know what? We got to get you on for a full podcast so we can hear the whole story, but we got to edit it so that too many of the skeletons don't come out of the closet.
Yeah, well, we're excited to have you sitting at this table with us tonight. That's for sure.
I'd definitely love to come on and do the full podcast sometime.
We will schedule that in.
I'll have some cool stuff to talk about shortly that I'm not really able to announce right now, but there's stuff coming soon that it'll be fun to talk about.
All right. Well, I'm sure our fans are going to love to hear that.
For those listening at home, you heard it. He's going to be here giving out some new information really soon, and it's something you should all be excited about.
Yeah, well, Pat, thanks again for stopping by the studio. I know you have to go back and do some judging, but we appreciate you stopping by.
All right.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, Pat. Thank you for joining us.
We just had a couple of new...
All right.
All right, Marky, we are joined with the owner of this place, Mr. John Drivas.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
We're doing great. Thanks.
How exciting is this idol tonight?
This is unbelievable. I mean, all of you guys did a real good job, and it looks like it was easy because there's so much work that went into it,
Well, there's
and
so
it's
much
seamless.
so much work that went into it, but we have great professionals that are, doing the work. I'll take no credit for it, other than Francoix.
Yeah.
Has really, put this whole thing together.
Yeah, it's
We just
quite a
support
thing.
him. Yeah.
I mean, and this is only the second year, and you can barely get a seat in this place.
Yeah.
There's nothing. We were
Nothing.
sold out. A lot of customers were upset because they thought they could get in, but they're standing up. Everybody's having a great time tonight, and it's been a lot of fun.
Well, you've got a quality place here, and you've got great customers coming in. The food is fantastic. John and I look forward to coming up and eating every week we're here. Your hospitality is unbelievable.
That's what it's all about. I mean, Reds is all about family. We're a family restaurant. My wife, my kids, and it's all about making you feel like when you come in, you're part of our family.
Yeah, and that's Red's Kitchen and Tavern, Seabrook, we're in right now, and there's also one in Peabody.
And one in Peabody.
Yeah, and they're both incredible. And you guys always have like fantastic music here, so there's always something going on.
We have
I mean,
7 days a week. We have entertainment of some kind. 6 days a week is live music, and 1 day a week we have musical bingo or musical something trivia.
Excellent.
And
Excellent.
so it's been great. But this whole idol thing has been, it's amazing.
Amazing talent, amazing judges. You've really put together a quality show.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's crazy that all of these people are local musicians.
They are.
I mean, they're like professional status, John.
And you know what? They may be fortunate enough. Somebody sees them tonight, and they're going to move on to something else.
Yeah, I mean, there's some really big names in this
There
crowd
are.
tonight.
There are.
I know that you have something to do with it, but we were just so lucky to hear that, as you just said, someone's going to hear them in another venue, another area, and we just heard that the winner and the runner-up are going to get a chance to perform the national anthem at some other venues.
Somebody's going to do it at Fenway Park, and somebody's going to do it at the Bruins.
It's an amazing opportunity.
What an
Every
opportunity.
year it's just getting bigger and bigger. It has credibility now.
It certainly does.
It sure does.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing.
I can't wait till next year.
I hope I can get in. I'm going to say I know John Drivas.
Absolutely.
John, we appreciate everything you do for the restaurant business, and allowing us to come in and be part of this. We feel really honored.
The whole music thing is just part of Reds, and that's the brand.
And everything you guys do here. Kudos to the family, kudos to the staff, because you have really put together a great spot here.
It's all about the staff. It's not about me. Reds is bigger than me. We have 200 plus employees. It's all about them.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate it again. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you for having us, Mr. Drivas.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, John.
They were never true, and the games you played, you would always win, always win. But I said
Nicole, welcome to the table. Welcome to Musicians and Beyond again. Welcome back.
Hello, I'm glad to be back.
Well, John and I were just sitting here, and I think the consensus around the table here listening was, wow, did you save it for the right time? And as they said, you unleashed. Great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely your best performance of the night. And through the 5 weeks that this has been going on, I have seen you grown as a musician. It's pretty interesting in that short amount of time how comfortable you feel.
You picked a really good time to go after it.
Yeah, I was like, I sang Burning House, and I was like, oh, it was a little safe, but I was hoping this one would be good. Yeah.
And was it hard to pick the song that you wanted to finish up the night with?
I mean, it was a little bit. I went back and forth between a couple songs just because I'm a full-time student, so I was like trying to balance that, and I was like trying to figure it out at the same time. But I went back and forth between a couple songs, but this one was like a no-brainer for me. It was just like a killer
I
song.
think it was a good pick, Mark. Yeah?
I do too. And I have to tell you, as you walked over, a couple of your friends were sitting here that have been contestants and they're supporting you. They were blown away by that performance. And when they said, sit down, after this interview you can be done, you won't be done. You got a long road ahead of you.
Yeah, you got a lot of good things coming.
Thank you so much.
So keep up the good work and best of luck tonight. We're curious to see where you end up tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate it, guys.
Good luck. Thank you for coming over.
The blemish is high. The girl should be. You're beautiful, naturally. Said you're beautiful, naturally. Yeah.
All right, rock and roll. We got the man behind the curtain, Francoix Simard.
Yeah, baby. How are you guys?
We're doing good, man. You did a great job putting this on. This is unbelievable.
Thank you. I'm not alone. I have guys like you. I surround myself by lights. So I appreciate you to be here tonight.
Great show. Great show. You've really put together a first-class operation here.
Thank you. Thank you. And I really, again, all the sponsors, all those souls that following me in that idea, Reds, everybody, really thankful about it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's incredible. I don't think people realize how much work goes into it. And
there's a lot of work, but you know what? When you work with talented artists and professionals, it is the thing. This is where the fun magic happens.
Yeah, yeah, and you're enjoying it
when you love it.
Yeah, it's easier. Not easy, but it's easier. It is the thing. Yeah. So at the end, you just have a couple of beers with Lahorn and Serbian, and life is better.
I love it. I love it. That's going to be our next commercial.
I love it.
Have a beer with Lahorn and Serbian.
I love it.
Oh yeah. So we should start the brand.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
How did you get in on this? Are you getting paid for this?
What, for the brand? No, but I'm thinking about it now.
He wants some royalties, that's for sure.
I say,
I did it. I created a beer in Canada called Flacatoon, which means like moonshine. And I sold my rights like a while ago. Now it's 30% of the incomes of the microbrewing.
Oh, no shit.
I know, I'm too good.
Wow. You're unbelievable.
Nice.
Well,
yeah,
we're lucky to have you on our side.
No, but it's the same here. I'm lucky to have you on my side.
Listen, I want to ask you about the show. What did it take, or what did you do to get the judges? How did you select the panel that you put together?
Life happened, friends, connection. Like Mike Caputo just reached out to us this year, which I'm really grateful about it. Great guy, brings a lot of at the table, and it's really fun. And it's for us. It's there. Like nobody goes home with nothing in their pockets. And I like people that having stuff in the bucket to give. So we all givers. It's nice to receive, but it's nice to give because everyone wins and you receive anyways. So.
We've talked to every one of the contestants as they've come off the stage, and every one of them repeatedly answered the question that we're so thankful, whether it's good feedback or positive or negative, it's always a positive for them because they're taking something to improve themselves. So.
All right, so I have to leave because JP Saro's going to hate me.
All right, go do something, will you, kid? Thanks.
Thanks, Francois. You know who taught me to hold a microphone like this?
Zachary Newbold.
That's correct.
It's hectic in here with all the sound.
It really is. It makes me think I'm hearing things.
I like how, I feel like you guys are close to me, though.
Wow. Male bonding.
That's what it's all about. Right?
I knew we liked you from the first time we met you, Zach, but
Sexy men.
So, Zach, you did a whole slew of songs up there. Most were covers, and you threw an original in there. You got a good response from the crowd.
Yeah, let me tell you, I don't know how you felt up there, but you had all the eyes of every woman sitting at this bar staring at you like.
All I cared about were your eyes.
I said it for a moment, right? Krista was recording you, and I said something like, he doesn't know, he might not know it, but every woman right here is just eyes locked on. And Krista leaned over and she went like this to me. She was recording you. When I said every woman in the bar was staring at him, she's like, just give me the finger.
I heard her scream. It was weird though. It almost sounded like it could have came from you.
I'm gonna need you on this one.
No, there was a moment there. I don't know what happened. But how did you feel up there tonight?
Good. It was fun to be back in front of a crowd, and
It's Tennessee whiskey.
people were actually looking, which is fun because I've been doing a lot of gigs lately at just restaurants, bars, and everyone's there to just go have a few drinks. They really don't pay too much attention to you.
He made note of it while you were performing. He looked over and said he silenced the crowd.
All the validation I need was from the
Yeah, once you started, all the noise kind of dropped down a little bit.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, and we live streamed it, and there was all kinds of people watching it, and
I actually also made note that the judges did the same thing. When you started singing, they stopped and paid attention to you, and they're not even judging you, but I thought they really, really enjoyed your performance.
so let's talk quick
I
about.
didn't realize. I was like, just like, get this song out. Just make sure it's good. So
Let's talk about the contestants. Pretty good.
Really good. Damn good.
It's incredible, you know. Do you have a favorite? You don't have to tell us who it is, but do you think you know who's going to win?
I like how John asks you, do you have a favorite? But you don't have to tell us.
I think I know who my favorite is, but I don't think my favorite's gonna win. Based off judges' response, I don't think the one I think is.
See, I picked Rich as my winner. Rich.
I'm trying to remember the names here.
Guitar playing, Rich.
The other guy.
Yeah. But I think what I heard from the judges, it makes me question whether Lauren is going to take it.
That's what I was thinking too.
Interesting.
You just never know. We'll find out shortly enough, right?
That's why it's a contest.
That's right. And there can only be one winner. But really, Mark, they're all winners.
So listen to this guy slay it up there right now. Gabrielle Morenga is behind us singing, and what do you think of his performance?
What up now? Pretty good so far. This is a hard song.
Yeah.
The high note there, the warm. The little run on warm, that's a hard part. It's gotten me a few times before. They're all really good. It's hard to pick. It's just Rich, I believe his name is. He's very much so in my realm of music. He's kind of similar to that whole singer-songwriter, guitarist type deal. And I don't know. That's just the stuff I love. The stuff you can listen to when you're camping and stuff. That's what I love.
Yeah. Well, soon enough we'll find out who the winner is.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the
We
winner
sure will.
takes home $1,000 cash. They get a podcast with us, and they get a music video, professional music video done.
And now they get to sing at Fenway.
Fenway Park. Runner-up gets what? National anthem with the Bruins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So either way, I think the winners are really the audience out here. You know, they've had a great chance to listen to these guys perform, all the contestants, and then they get treated to Zach Newbold going up on stage and giving them a half-hour set where they just were locked in. So the audience really wins.
Yeah. So Zach, thanks for stopping by the podcast booth.
Thanks for having me again.
Dude, it was great having you. And we got some stuff up and coming. We're gonna see you back in the studio in a couple of weeks, I understand.
Yeah. 12? Doesn't matter. Is it the 12th?
I think it's the 12th. Yeah, I gotta look.
Yeah, the 12th. Yeah.
I gotta have my people check with his people.
He's performing at the Stones in Stoneham on the 10th, and then he's back in studio with Gina on the 12th.
Excellent. Well, we're looking forward to it. Thanks again.
Thanks for stopping over, Zach.